So you would watch Jennifer?
No, I watch Dusty. And I'll let you know when he's about to strike.
What's the catch?
As much as I enjoy Dusty, I wouldn't want either of them there.
So you would just watch Jennifer out of the goodness of your heart?
No. I'm going to watch Dusty. And I know that this relationship, you don't want to progress. And you're probably going to do whatever it takes to derail it. Given my partnership with Dusty, that could cost me money. So, we take care of the problem. I think it makes life more agreeable for both of us.
Do I get free drinks from now on?
From small glass.
Can I throw up on your shoes?
No.
Okay. So let me get this straight. I get free drinks from now on in very small glasses, but I can't throw up on your shoes. Now, you know what? I'm going to have to pass on this.
Are you thinking of your sister?
Oh, absolutely. And I know exactly how she would react if I allowed a piece of scum to follow her around and spy on her. No offense. Aren't you a stand-up guy coming over here and insulting me like this? I'll tell you what, to return the favor, how about this? How about I clue you in on my own personal theory as to how the cops arrived on your doorstep? Are you curious? Are you interested? You ought to be. It involves you.
Who called the police?
Yes. And I think that you do too.
Now. Why would I inform on myself to the police?
Because you know another arrest would ruin any hopes you had of adopting. And you'll do anything it takes to keep another child from coming into the fold.
Entertaining, but groundless.
Rosanna doesn't think so.
Oh, really?
Really? Tell you what, you should run home now. Ask the wife all about it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know anybody was home. Excuse me.
Give your wife my warmest regards.
I will, but I want you to think about what we were talking about.
Rosanna, hi.
Hi, I should have called.
No, are you kidding? Come on. You're always welcome. Come on in. Can I get you something? You want something to drink? Is something the matter?
Well, no.
Something's wrong. What is it?
Please don't take what I have to ask you the wrong way. You've been a friend. You've been a very good friend, and I trust you, and that's why I'm here. Because I need to ask you something. It's very important to me.
Is it about Craig?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. It's just that, you seem upset. And when you're upset like that, isn't it usually about Craig?
In any, relationship where the husband or the wife is capable of causing a little bit of tension, but Craig is also
Hey, wait, no, hold on a second. I'm sure that he is. I'm really sorry. The last thing that I wanted to do was make you any more upset than you already were. Will you please sit down? Please, sit down.
Sure.
Can I get you anything?
No, I'm fine.
This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought that Craig could come over and talk, and he wouldn't have to go running to you.
I'm sorry, Craig was here?
That's not why you're here.
No. When was he here?
Yesterday. He stopped by.
What did he want?
I'm not really sure. Look, you gotta know, Craig and I, we don't agree on much. Yesterday was really no exception.
I admire your discretion, but you don't have to protect him. I can imagine that why he was here. He wanted to accuse you of tipping off the police about Dusty's little foray into bookmaking.
Yeah, a subject came up.
I hate to ask you this. He's just been so adamant about the whole thing.
I did not call the cops. I didn't. And that phone call wrecked any chance that you had of adopting. And why would I do that? I wouldn't hurt you like that. I didn't even know about the bookmaking stuff until after the fact.
Okay. Okay, I believe you. Thank you. I'm sorry I had to ask.
Not at all. You'll let me know if there's anything I can do to help, right?
Yeah. There's nothing anybody can do.
Well, it might help to know who actually did make the call.
Well, it wasn't Craig, all right? He didn't do it. He wouldn't do something like that. He knows how much it mattered to me. He just wouldn't. I bit my head off.
No, not at all. Unless it's me that you're upset with it.
No. No, look, I have to admit, it's very tempting to think that Craig made that call to the police, that he could do something so selfish, that he would purposefully sabotage our chances at adopting.
Did Craig ever give you any reason to think that he didn't want any more kids? Not that doubts would justify an end run, but did he?
He had some reservations, but we agreed. I don't know what I'm saying. Of course it's possible. Of course it's possible, but you know what? I'd really rather not talk about it.
Great. You know what? We won't talk about this. Not anymore. We could, yeah, we could go sit out on the terrace if you wanted. You could enjoy your view.
That's great. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
It's a lovely view. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But you know what? I should go. It's late, and I'm sorry I stopped by unannounced. I won't do that anymore.
Not at all. Look, you're welcome anytime. Look, you're one of the few friends that I have in this town. I always really like seeing you.
Thanks.
Close, but no cigar. And I had such hopes. I mean, the way you reeled Rosanna in. Ah, beautiful work. Beautiful work. I could imagine how you could use her to get to Montgomery and then to Mr. Dustin Donovan himself. And you spoiled everything because you've fallen for the woman.
That's your fantasy, not mine.
Don't deny it, Paul. You're attracted to her.
How about you? Are you?
Never liked blondes. Too chilly. You didn't answer my question.
I'm not going to answer your question.
Think, Paul. Think. She's the wife of your enemy. Get your hooks in her. Manipulate her. Use her. Destroy Montgomery.
I don't need to destroy Montgomery. Craig is going to destroy himself.
May I come in?
You know, ordinarily that would be a terrific idea, but I am incredibly busy. I have to go now and soak a comb.
Oh, well, while you're doing that, why don't you think about how betrayed your sister's going to feel when she finds out that you have betrayed her? That's right, Polly. Mama knows all about it.
Yeah, might as well. You probably scratch at the door until I'll let you in anyway.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to pretend you're doing me a favor because I know the truth. I know that you are scared to death that I'm going to blow you out of the water about Jennifer.
Okay. What you got on me, Barbara? What did I do that was so awful?
Think, Andre.
What about him?
He showed up in this town without a euro in his pocket, and now my friends overseas
Oh,
are
really?
telling
Who
me...
would be your friend? Come on.
Telling me that Jennifer's former beau is single-handedly trying to pull Europe out of its current economic slump. But where, oh, where did he come into so much money?